What's going on, YouTube? Thomas L here. Friday, I saw the new horror film Escape Room. Now, an escape room is like this maze thing where people had to solve puzzles to get out and all. I never really been to an escape room, but I've been hearing like lots of people are like fascinated with escape rooms and all. But I never been to one, so I can't really comment much on escape rooms themselves. And I mean, there's not really no escape rooms here in New York City. If there is, I have no idea where they're at. Anyway, so it was only a matter until someone decides to make a movie about an escape room. And I gotta say, this movie was pretty fun. I mean, it wasn't great, nothing like that, but I had a ball with it. It's where these the movie these strangers, or get like an invitation for an escape room, and then they had to of course solve puzzles, but there's also deadly consequences that happens here. I mean, it's like Saw meets the movie Maze Runner. That's what I got from it. Lots of people were saying it's like Saw meets Final Destination, but to me, it's Saw meets Maze Runner. That's how I'm looking at it. Because they gotta solve puzzles and they're in a maze. So in Maze Runner, there's a maze, and in Saw, you gotta solve, puzzles and stuff. So that's kind of why I said it's like Saw meets Maze Runner. Anyway, I I will say one thing: the characters in this wasn't all that well liked, except one dude. Is this actor named Nick the Danny who plays like the nerd here? He actually stole loads of scenes. I'm becoming a fan of this kid. I mean, I first took notice of him in that Netflix show Atypical, which is a really terrific show, and he steals tons of scenes on that revival of Murphy Brown. This dude needs to be in more stuff. He's such a scene stealer in almost anything I've been seeing him in. And the lead actress in this, she's pretty good too. She's on that reboot of Lost in Space. The actress in this is named Taylor Russell. She was also in that not so good movie Down a Dark Hole, which we don't talk about. Then you got some other actors in this, like Deborah Ann Woll from Daredevil fame. Jay Ellis from Insecure is in this. Tyler Labine from who I loved in Tucker and Dale versus Eva. Who else? Oh yeah, Logan Miller, who should be a bigger star by now. I mean, of course, in like almost every movie, he kind of plays like the douchebag. But I gotta say, he plays the role pretty well. He was, of course, the not so good kid in Love Simon. He was the not so good kid in Dog's Purpose. He was in that movie Scott Pilgrim versus the World, which I simply adored. No, not Scott Pilgrim. Scout Guy versus Zombie Apocalypse. Why did I get Scott Pilgrim and whatever? Anyway, I think I had Scott Pilgrim on my mind for some reason. I don't know. Anyway, back to Escape Room. The traps in there were pretty intense. There was like a fire element, there was like an ice element. These things was pretty cool to watch, and of course they all actually solve puzzles, and each of them ends up pretty much dying one at a time. I mean, I would say one thing. I still kind of wish it was rated R because I think it would like the kills would have been a little more cooler if they were R rated. I mean, do you think Saw would actually work if it was PG-13? Definitely not. I mean, I cannot picture Saw being PG-13. I mean, I know. I guess probably they made PG-13s because they want like younger folks to maybe see it too and want appeal to younger folks. I guess that's all right. But I still wish it was rated PG-13. And I would say the acting was a little stiff, but That's what you're gonna get in horror movies. I mean, when you watch horror films like Escape Room, you're not gonna get Oscar caliber actors. Let's be for real there. Like none of these actors are trying to have a Oscar nominated performance. So I'm okay with not so great acting in horror films because these movies aren't meant to be great. Like these movies aren't meant for people to give the best performances ever or anything. So although the actress Taylor Russell, I want to see her in more stuff because her as the lead was really good. She played the role Zoe really well, and it was like I really like the backstory with her, and lots of these people. It's pretty cool that they gave lots of these characters backstories, so you pretty much know why they're here and who they are and all. Because let's be for real. If you have characters here without giving them backstories, it probably will end up being a little boring. So I'm kind of glad that they gave them backstories because that's what lots of characters I think needs in films like this. And the film is directed by Adam Robitel, who last directed that not so good Insidious movie. But I gotta say, this is a much better film than Insidious: The Last King. It made me want to see what Adam Robitel will do in the future because he did a pretty good job with Escape Room, and the ending had a pretty cool twist, which I admit was a little predictable, and but it was alright, I guess. I mean, overall, is Escape Room like the best movie of all time? Nah, not really. Is it a film I'm gonna talk about the rest of the year? Maybe not. But if you want like a good time, like a good horror film where you can have a good time with, definitely give Escape Room a go. And after seeing this, I admit it kind of makes me want to see a real life escape room because I live in New York City and I really cannot find any escape rooms here. So, hey, if I ever find out there's an escape room around here, I'll definitely give one a go. But anyway, let me leave it to you guys. Did you have a chance to check out Escape Room? If so, what you thought of it? Drop a comment below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This here is Tom Sells signing off.